On this problem, we have to do a little more work. Let's start. Subtract 4x. Subtract 4x. Okay, almost there. Negative 4x plus 30. Good job. Now this is where everybody messes up. You bring down 5y. And you know, I don't like negative people either. But the good thing is, when you bring them on down and you don't ignore them, you can do what? Get rid of them. Yes, you can. Come on, somebody. Yes, yes, yes. Bring down that negative. Now divide him off because he's got to go. I don't know where you're going, but you cannot stay here. You got to go. Yes. So when you divide, don't change that sign. Bring them on down so you can get rid of them. Oh, so now divide the other side by negative 5. So that is 4 over 5x. Negative divided by negative is a what? Positive. How do you know that? Use this triangle. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. Negative divided by negative is a positive. Now this is a positive divided by a what? Negative. So positive divided by a negative is a negative. So you write minus 6. We're left with y. It wants to know the slope. Well, that's just m. I can say he's m because it's in slope-intercept form. Mx plus b form, even though that's a minus sign. Because that's really 4 over 5x plus a negative 6. Oh, yeah. So then this is b, and that's negative 6. So that is 0, negative 6, because that's where you start. B means begin. Oh, now, what's the x-intercept? That's a good question. What is the quickest way to tell you how to find the x-intercept? Well, this is something new for my babies. So those out there in YouTube land that already know this, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me teach my babies from my class. To find the x-intercept, you're going to use the cover-up method. So cover up what we don't know. We don't want to know him. That means this is simply 4x equals 30. Divide both sides by 4. So the answer would be 30 over 4. Now, how did I get that? Well, for the x-intercept, the 0 is here. So who is that? Y. So plug 0 in here. What is 5 times 0? 0. So, again, cover-up method. What are you left with? 4x equals 30. Divide by 4. If you want to reduce it and you're having trouble doing that by hand, get out of there, press 30, divide by 4, enter. Ta-da! It does it for you. Math, frac. It reduces it. Ta-da! 15 over 2. Can you write it as positive 7.5? You sure can. Remember, x-intercept goes in the what? X spot. Holla. Got it? Y-intercept goes where? In the Y spot. Oh, don't get upset. We can have just a little fun, right? Okay, y'all know I'm corny. Moving on. Let's find the let's find the range now that I have been given the domain for this problem. Oh boy, Miss Pierce, you're going too fast. Slow down. Okay, I'm sorry. Give you an opportunity to write that down. Yeah, you really could pause the video, people. I'm just playing. Let me stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bored. Okay, Miss Pierce. focus. Okay, enough playing. The domain is 2, 3, 5, and 7. What's the range? Y equals, that was fun, right? I know. -4 over -5x plus -6. I know some of you guys are saying, what? But that's beautiful, because how do you really write that when it's finalized? A negative divided by a negative is a what? Positive. Oh, that's when they're both negative. And then that is -6. So this is what I put in the calculator. See, that's what we had up there. Y equals 4 divided by 5. If you don't like this format, just do alpha y equals and then press 1. And guys, don't be upset that I'm playing. I just don't want you to be totally bored when you're watching this, okay? Because math can be boring. It's what you put into it that makes it fun, okay? So don't be mad at me. Parents, don't be mad. 4 divided by 5x minus 6 is my equation. I'm going to press what? Second graph. Look at the what? Table. So, my domain is 2. My range is what? -4.4. My domain value is 3. That's given. It wants the range for that, -3.6. X is 5. And it's -2. And then 7 is here, and then that's -0.4. So you write those answers right here, and you have your range values for those given domain values, okay?